Silk Cup Challenge Cup semi-finals. St Helens and Leigh had a very big crowd, all dressed in red and white, the colours of both teams. St Helens at full strength, and coach Alex Murphy's put two forwards on the substitutes bench in Paul Round and Paul Forber, but both Haggerty and Arkwright have plenty of experience in the back play if needed, and that back play will need the possession from this lad. Graham Liptrot, the only survivor from Saints' last appearance at Wembley in 1978. And Leigh, coach Billy Benyon, another full-strength, fit side, and Derek Pike and Tony Cottrell, two very powerful pair of props. And if they can win the ball, I'm sure that Lulawai and Henderson have some real pace in the centre to trouble St Helens. Good, strong outfit. Referee Robin Whitfield, very experienced referee, refereed the final last season between Old Kingston Rovers and Castleford. Just the man for a tight game like this. Derek Pike, the skipper, number 80. Chris Arkwright looks forward for St Helens. St Helens to kick off. Very fit lad, Robin Whitfield, ex-player himself. I played with him at Widnes in the early 70s. And Neil Holding to get the game underway. Should be an intriguing match, this, Morris.
It should indeed, yeah.
Leigh, Derek Pike bringing the ball away. Strange looking jerseys these for Leigh. I haven't seen these before, with the all red and the white band, usually in the thick red and white bands, but both sides favouring the traditional colours. Phil Johnson, good kick and a good catch from Phil Beavers to Barry Ledger. Oh, and that's a good tackle. And offside. I think Robin Whitfield just letting them know his presence on the field, Morris.
I think he's got to do as well, Ray, because it looks like Billy Benyon's got this Leigh team well psyched up, and the first two really rousing tackles there against Saints showed it.
John Fieldhouse, number 10, ex-Great Britain forward, just recovered from knee ligament injury. And St Helens using this pack to good effect. Ooh, that was a risky pass. St Helens, the 5-4 on favourites to win this match. But it's a cup semi-final, anything can happen. Holding. Well, this lad's got pace, but not quite enough. Excellent tackle there from Mark Thomas, number 11. Good cover tackle. Brett Clark. This little lad, many of our Australian viewers will be interested in this lad from the Western Suburbs Club. Had a superb season with St Helens. Arkwright. All well picked up by Elia. And the sixth tackle. Mark Elia allowed to play the ball himself. The sixth tackle, the hand over the ball to the opposition. But I think, Morris, many expected Leigh to come out in real strength, didn't it? It's been St Helens.
It has indeed, but of course Leigh have only had possession inside their own 25, Ray, and they haven't had a chance to open up in any attacks, but St Helens certainly are buzzing, and Neil Holding looks very sharp indeed early on.
Chris Johnson coming away with the ball. And again, Leigh using the kicking tactics. Oh, and it's a beautiful kick. Completely foxes McCormick there. Excellent kick from Phil Johnson. Big honour for this lad today. Come all the way through the ranks at Leigh. Leigh Coates, and started off life as a ball boy for the club. And here he is now playing for the club. First scrum of the game. St Helens Challenge Cup winners 5 times in their history. Leigh twice at Wembley. Quite a lot of sides using that tactic now, Morris, of bringing the wingman in short on the ball, aren't they?
Indeed, Ray, especially from a scrummage. Of course, it's an old tactic that used to be played in this country many, many years ago.
Tony Burke. I think we'll see in the first half St Helens use this strong pack, send Burke, Fieldhouse and Arkwright short down the middle, hoping to sap the energy of this lighter Leigh side. Platt. And the 6th tackle coming up. Vivers. Yes, just keeping the pressure on leader from Phil Vivers. Had 3 good seasons with St Helens since his signing from the Souths club in Brisbane. And a lot of pressure on this Leigh hooker, Mick Dean, only signed just before the cup deadline in the amateur side, Wigan St Patrick's, yet here he is. He's winning the ball against a very, very experienced Graham Littrop. Just 5 minutes gone, still no points each. Oh, and a good break. These are the 2 lads that I said could spread danger. Number 3 and number 4, Henderson and Lulawai. They've got the pace. Thomas. Johnson. And again the 6th tackle. Tricky ball there for young McCormick. Did well to stop that with his foot. And he's lost it. And that's a very bad loss, Morris.
It is indeed. It's the first time that Leigh have been inside the... And they've got a penalty for the troubles. It's a penalty to Leigh.
Yes, and I think that referee Robin Whitfield, yes, stealing the ball. He'd awarded the ball to Leigh, and McCormick stole it back again. So, after all that pressure, Leigh's first chance to go in the lead. And this lad, Chris Johnson, been out injured quite a lot this season, only got 56 goals so far, but last year kicked 173. He topped the league's goal-scoring charts. And these should be easy for him. Oh, it's hit the post. Well, well. You can't afford those in a cup semi-final, Morris.
Well, those are the ones that count in big matches like this, and just 6 inches is the difference.
And there is the difference, Morris. Not just 6 inches, but 45 yards further upfield, isn't it?
Indeed. The Haggerty recovered well from the rebound from the post, took the ball one-handed and actually did well. And a good run there from Melia.
So, led off there, and Robin Whitfield, I think, just having a word with Chris Arkwright, just saying, settle your players down. I think someone's been giving it a bit of back chat. It's surprising, isn't it, Morris, how much chatting goes on to the referee. A friendly nature, of course.
Well, of course, because of all the frustrations and the pressures that go with any sort of rugby league match. But the semi-final, of course, I suppose even the quietest man will want to be chattering with the nerves.
We expect good tackling in the semi-final, and we're getting it. Tony Burke, good tackle there from Milton Huddart, number 12. Good trot. No. Huddart's ball. Leigh have certainly picked up their season since the ex-St Helens coach Billy Benyon arrived. 3 good wins in the cup with Runcorn, Carlisle, and that very, very good win at Humberside against Hull. Oh, well, it didn't look a good kick, but nevertheless it's effective. Mark Thomas, I don't think they're the Leigh second row, used to kicking the ball, but it was the 6th tackle. I think more in desperation. It's done the trick. But when the ball kicked into touch by the opposition, head and ball here now to St Helens. So Neil Holding to put in. Wow. Oh, good play. Using this blind side quite a lot. He's brought Mark Ealing in here 2 or 3 times. Andy Platt. This is the strength of St Helens. This back 3, Platt, Haggerty and Arkwright. They've all played in the backs. They can all run. Fieldhouse. Arkwright. Holding. A good defence by Leigh. The 6th tackle. Well, perhaps a little early for the drop goal. Oh, it's a nice chip. Oh, is he in? Yes, he is. Kevin McCormick, superbly judged, gets the first try. He's just been capped by Great Britain under 21s. He scored 2 tries over there. And here he is with the first one to St Helens in a beautifully judged try. Tackle. Well, perhaps a little early for the drop goal. Oh, it's a nice chip. Oh, is he in? Yes, he is. Kevin McCormick, superbly judged, gets the first try. He's just been capped by Great Britain under 21s. He scored 2 tries over there. And here he is with the first one to St Helens in a beautifully judged try.
And there we see St Helens in possession. The ball goes out to Phil Vivers, who puts in a beautiful little chip kick there. And look at McCormick, well onside, caught the ball on the full and dives over for a super try.
Yes, the French nicknamed him El Rapide over in France. He scored 2 tries for Great Britain under 21s, and he's certainly a danger, is this lad. But a difficult kick for Loughlin. No. Just to the left. So 10 minutes gone, 4 points to 0 for St Helens. And a try out of the blue, really.
Marvellous little kick by Phil Vivers, Ray, and I think this will be a feature of both teams playing near the line. As soon as it's either a chip kick or the grubber through into the in-goal area.
Well, a long time to go and a lot of good players in that Leigh side. Phil Johnson to Loughlin. Another one of these youngsters in the St Helens side, this Paul Loughlin, only 19 years of age, already the leading point scorer, goal scorer in the league. Well, what's Graham Littrop doing? I think surely he wasn't going to tap that ball. No, he's not. Neil Holding.
Good point there, Ray, about young Mark Dean, the hooker, striking prematurely at the play of the ball. The ball, of course, has got to hit the ground first, and young Dean struck early and gave away the vital penalty.
Good ball play, this lad. Oh, that's a beautiful ball there to Kerr. Those are the sort of passes from Derek Pike that St Helens will have to watch. Leigh, first real attack then. Kerr. Henderson. Oh, I think he would have been better advised to give that ball out there. He had 4 lads queuing up for the ball. Westhead on the 6th tackle. But Leigh using it. Tempted drop. No, shaves the post. But I think it's well worth an attempt at this stage. 4 points to nil is not so much, really.
Here we see.
Chris Arkwright. Platt. Already running well. Andy Platt. Arkwright again. 17 tries to his credit. Holding. Mark Elia. It's interesting to see St Helens having to backpedal on themselves, Maurice. Leigh are coming up very, very quick.
Yes, they're moving up very quickly indeed, but I think the problem they're finding, Ray, is that they're not quite completing the first tackles strongly enough, and St Helens are able to get the pass out.
Yes, I think St Helens have that extra pound or two in the pack, don't they?
Yeah, a bit bigger and a bit stronger.
James Lulawan made 3 appearances in a Challenge Cup finals with Hull. Thomas. Pike again. Looking for that short ball, but it was a forward. But it's interesting there to see number 8, Derek Pike. Very good ball play. He's rather in the mould of the old-fashioned sort of unlimited tackle players, isn't he? Like Brian McTeague and company.
He is indeed, Ray, and of course he's played a season or 2 now for Leigh, and he's gained a well-founded reputation of being a good ball handler, but as you'll say, a little bit of the old-fashioned type.
And a good strike again to head there. Oh, good play by Phil Johnson to Henderson, but a good cover tackle. Any youngsters watching there, good cover tackle from Brett Clark, St Helens standoff. Move behind the first line of defence. 15 minutes gone, still just the 1 try to McCormack. 4 points to nil for St Helens. A little bit of an altercation, as we could call it. And there's Derek Pike again. Well, that's 3 times we've seen him in possession in midfield, Maurice, and 3 times we've seen the half-backs coming off.
That's right. Kerr and Phil Johnson up his backside superbly and chasing into these little holes at the side of Derek, who is very astute at releasing these short passes.
Yes, matured a lot. I remember Derek with the Lancashire Schools under 16s rugby union side. Very quiet, shy lad, but he's certainly come on a lot since those early days. Neil Holding to feed. Yes, spotted a knock on, has he?
Yes, I think Holding knocked on behind the scrimmage, Ray, and has given head and ball to Leigh.
Johnson. Oh, he's very dangerous, this Kerr. A St Helens born lad himself. Johnson. Ooh, just a yard short. Chris Johnson. Oh, knock on. And a bad cross. St Helens here, John Fieldhouse sensibly just settling play down, driving the ball away. I think they'll use a couple of forwards here, they do. Sensible tactics here from skipper Chris Arkwright for St Helens. Getting his line alignment right. And that should be another 6 tackles. Yes, it is. The Leigh man knocking the ball down deliberately. Oh, well. Yes, and a penalty. Rightly so. A judging Chris Arkwright to be using the head illegally. And a silly penalty, Morris.
Yes, indeed it was. The forwards have done well for to bring the ball out, and Chris, unfortunately, the Russian wouldn't give a vital penalty away. Here we see Chris there struggling on and having a little go there at Cottrell. And we'll see a leigh player coming, we just missed him. He came in and half through one at Chris, but unfortunately the penalty given away.
So another chance for Chris Johnson. And he certainly wants to be doing better than that first one that hit the post. Much more difficult this. 30 yards out to the left of the post. Looks very casual. And he's got it. So Leigh at last get the points on the board. 4 points to 2 for St Helens now. 18 minutes gone, and the typical semi-final I expected. Very, very tight, very, very close. Neil. The fashion is for these long kickoffs these days, Morris, isn't it? No one puts the ball just on the 10-yard line and sort of has a go for it, do they?
Yes, because I think we've gone more into percentage football, Ray, and we don't want to make a mistake. And obviously, if you put the ball deep, you can hold the opposition down in their own quarter and hopefully put them under pressure.
Johnson. Back to Phil Johnson. He moves very well, this youngster McCormick, and he certainly made play there. Paul Loughlin. Very tall lad, 6'2". Certainly when he fills out, this lad, I think he's going to be in the same sort of mould as Neil Fox used to be. Chris Arkwright. 20 minutes gone in this first half. 4 points to 2 for St Helens. Platt, he's got Vivas with him. Oh, looking for support. I don't think he saw Phil Vivas on his outside. Leigh settling themselves after that kick. Some hard tackling going in. Pike. And I think Robin Whitfield, a penalty, judging that John Fieldhouse tackled him too high. Yes, he's saying yes, keep it down, round the neck. Phil Johnson just content to put the ball into touch, not really looking for distance. His side, of course, have possession from the tap. Huddart. Tony Cottrell, what a great day for this lad. 35 years of age today, his birthday, looking to celebrate it with a win. Certainly Leigh moving up very, very fast in defence. Good tackling here. And looks to have got a knock on the hip. And I think this is one of the reasons that's causing Neil Holding to kick is this defence, Morris.
Yes, it's the best answer to it, really. Leigh, as you'll say, Billy Bennon's got Leigh moving up very, very quickly in defence, and the answer to a quick up defence is the kick through.
Well, I think Mark Healy for St Helens would have been better to have just got possession there. Leigh lucky to escape with that. Back to Lula. Good ball from Pike, but it was a forward pass. But this man, John Henderson, can certainly run very, very quick. This ex-Saddleworth Rangers amateur player. Whitfield wants a good scrum, and he gets one. Oh, good ball from Holding. He drew the standoff there, but Clark took the ball standing still. He could have been on the run. Fieldhouse. That's a good move there from Elia. He's got pace, this land. That's a good ball to Loughlin, to Barry Ledger. Oh, he turned Pike inside. But a good tackle. Burke. Oh, good run. Haggerty, Arkwright. Oh, he delayed the pass, the fatal one. Back to Vivers. And the sixth tackle. Now, will St Helens run it? Will St Helens go for the try? I think they must. Holding. Offside. Penalty there. Dobbin Whitfield laughing to himself. They're very, very difficult. Instinctive there for Tony Cottrell to drop on the ball when he saw near the line, but it was offside. That little chip kick from Holding came back off the Leigh player to Burke. Not seen a lot of Roy Haggerty yet, but always dangerous on a loose ball. Lips right. Elia. Oh, beautiful ball. No, he's not in, he's not in. He's inches short, but a beautiful pass inside there from Ledger. Rugby at its best. Arkwright. Oh, superb dummy. He sends them the wrong way, and he's in. Bit of clever thinking there, quick thinking from the St Helens skipper, Chris Arkwright. But what a build-up to that with that magnificent back pass that almost put Ledger through. Leigh getting in a little bit of a problem there, mixed up in midfield in defence. And another try to St Helens. And a comfortable kick, I think, for Paul Loughlin. Way out at the top of the league, this lad, with 143 goals. And there's his 144th. 10 points to 2 for St Helens.
And there we see Barry Ledger just being held very, very near the line, and the ball's moved by Liptop to Clark. A bit of a push on. Chris Arkwright finds the ball in his hand, shows a dummy to his left, and there's a big wide open gate to the sticks. Again, we see them head on, and here we see a bit of a lucky bounce to Chris Arkwright. Watch the dummy, shows it there to his left, turns into his right, and there's the sticks wide open.
And again, that long kick. Oh, yes. A high tackle. I think one of the problems for this young lad, it was a high tackle by Tony Cotterill, but this boy is so tall, he's 6'2", and he does run upright. He reminds me of the ex-Wigan centre, Eric Ashton, now a St Helens director. Very similar style, long stride.
And here we see the St Helens running the ball out from the kick-off, and young Laughlin runs in, and of all people, it's Tony Cotterill. Woo, that was a beauty. Well, not a beautiful Laughlin, but it's certainly a high tackle.
And I think it's this St Helens pack that's beginning to do the damage, I thought, but there's a goal. It looked offside to me. But Robin Whitfield's playing the knock-on. He was looking for some help, I think, from the touch judge, but I think both were unsighted. So when in doubt, have a scrum. Arkwright again. Oh, good run from Arkwright. He's got holding. Well, he's still going. He's lost his boot. Oh, but a crunching tackle by the Leigh hooker Mick Dean saved a very, very difficult situation. Clark. The sixth tackle coming up. Will we have a high kick from holding? And the first time, I think, young Neil McCulloch there for Leigh number 2 has touched the ball. Just 10 minutes to half-time. 2 tries for St Helens. McCormick and Arkwright. The Laughlin goal, 10 points to 2. But a lot of life in this Leigh pack. No, ball back. Ball must bounce in the field of play anywhere in rugby league. Now then, Elia's got the pace, the gap's there. Just couldn't get through, but he's lost it. Now then, here's a chance. Ian Jeffrey, again, first touch of the ball for this lad. Only signed a couple of months ago, ex-St Helens, Liverpool Rugby Union Club. Mick Dean. Pipe to Huddle. This lad's father, Dick Huddle, I had the privilege of playing with him in the 60s. Great international, now out in Australia. He'll be very interested in this game. Good ball from Pike again to Kerr.
Phil Vivers is having a very strong defensive game. Ray just stops young Kerr there. He's very quick, stand-off half, and Phil was ideally positioned.
McCormick, all good play. Now this is dangerous. St Helens have got a 4-2 for James Luluai. Well, not only does he show his experience in stopping the tackle, but he comes up with the ball. Henderson. Lost the ball. Haggerty. Ledger. Oh, good run by Ledger. Very elusive player, Barry Ledger. Coming inside very, very well. Very good off that right foot. Haggerty again. Platt. Oh, good run by Platt. He must be in. He is. He's threatened once or twice down that left wing. He's a strong lad, but he's a fast lad. He has experience of playing in the backs. Great Britain forward, showed a clean pair of feet and really some slack defence there out wide on that Leigh right wing. No problem for Andy Platt.
And here we see Chris Arkwright feeding the ball out. Nice wide pass to his left. Andy Platt decides to go for a break, uses absolute tremendous power, and there's enough pace to take the ball over the whitewash for a beautiful 4 points.
Not the biggest of forwards, but certainly one of the most effective of forwards. 10 tries already this season. Paul Loughlin, one of those awkward shots. No, needed to flight it further round. Not really got the accuracy. So still 14 points to 2 for St Helens.
And here we see they play the ball out to Chris Arkwright. A lovely pass to his left to Andy Platt. And Andy hits that gap, pushes off John Henderson with a beautiful left-handed fend and strides 25 yards to the line. Beautiful try.
Straight to Paul Loughlin. Just 5 minutes to half-time. Leigh certainly wants some more points on the board. The 9th semi-final in the club's history, but they've lost 7 of those. And Mike Davis, number 14, substitute, just nipped onto the field very, very quickly for the injured John Kerr. He's gone off with an arm injury. Back to Davis again. Henderson, still plenty of speed, plenty of football in this Leigh side. Mike Davis. Oh, that's a very, very good kick. Excellent kick. Number 14 there, Australian, had a couple of seasons spell with Fulham. And this is the sort of pressure that Leigh must maintain just before half-time. Missed the ball. Davis. Oh, beautiful pass, McCulloch. Is he in? Well, I think he is. Yes, he is. Neil McCulloch, and it was the pass, the long pass that split the defence. Paul Loughlin was brought inside, and Neil McCulloch, second touch of the game, this local amateur lad from the Leigh Miners Club, 9th try of the season. Just the sort of points that Leigh needed to get back in the game. And a little bit of encouragement there from a couple of the younger fans. Leigh brought a lot of spectators here, very good crowd. And a very difficult kick here for Chris Johnson. But I've seen this lad kick this type of kick before. Leigh need these 2 points. Oh, it's a good effort. It's a beauty. Superb kick just the sort of incentive, I think, to send Leigh in before the half-time.
And there we see Leigh springing an attack to their right. A beautiful long pass from the substitute out to Johnson, which gets a good supporting pass. Now, this is a pass from John Henderson, a peach of a pass when being tackled, and McCulloch goes in at the corner for a well-taken try.
And St Helens suddenly, from looking to be coasting to Wembley, suddenly now a few nerves, a few collywobbles. Just 2 minutes to half-time. 14 points to 8 for St Helens. Milton Huddett. And suddenly there seems to be a new spring in this Leigh side. Surprising what a try will do. Moving well on the ball now. And I'm sure St Helens would be well advised just to hold on to the ball here. With just a minute to go, they just want to absorb these tackles. I'm sure Coach Alex Murphy will want to win with that half-time lead. And I think he'll have something to say, Morris, about that try.
Yes, indeed. It appeared to be a bit of slack defence here, but it was a peach of a pass from John Henderson that got young McCulloch away. But no doubt Alec will have something to say. Johnson.
Oh, another beautiful ball from Pike. St Helens really not picked up this man there, Derek Pike, with these short passes. Henderson. Phil Beavers kicking it dead. Henderson, I think, not obstructed, ran into the player. Phil Beavers going for the drop out under the post. But Neil Holding already dropped out there, number 7, injured. Suddenly, Morris, St Helens' game has gone a little bit, hasn't it?
It has indeed. They're not moving up in defence as quickly as they were, Ray, and it's that try from Leigh by young McCulloch that's really put a spark into the Leigh side, and they look quite attractive.
Tony Cottrell. Oh, and a costly lapse. Well, it looks to be a squabble there on the floor, and Andy Platt comes up with it. And there is the hooter, but I still think, nevertheless, a very satisfying half for St Helens coach Alex Murphy to be going in at 14 points to 8. He'll be happy with that. Very big, happy, friendly crowd looking back on that first half. Plenty of action, and I'm sure we're going to get plenty more in this second half. The destiny of this semi-final not quite sorted out somehow, I don't think. 14 points to 8 for St Helens. And that snap Neil McCulloch try just 2 minutes from the end of that first half really brought Leigh back in the game. Phil Johnson just making sure he gets a good kick here, and I think once again we'll see this ball going very, very deep to the St Helens line. And Well, it is. It seems to be the traditional kick-off these days. Straight to Barry Ledger. Well, everyone said, Morris, this will be a tight cut tie, didn't they?
Yes, I thought it would be myself at the earlier on, but they have stuck to the guns well in the first 40 minutes and played some attractive football.
Graham Liptrot using the blind side well, and Andy Platt running on the blind side well. Haven't seen Platt running as well for a long time. Really finding the gaps out wide there. Clark. Oh, good pass to John Fieldhouse. Couldn't keep his footing. It is wet there. I was on the pitch this morning when the St Helens Colts are playing the Barrow Colts in the final, and it's very slippy underfoot. No, straight into touch. Forlorn kick there from Paul Loughlin. The scrum down. And number 14 there in the completely clean shirt, Paul Round, coming on the second half for Roy Haggerty. Davis had a good season with Leigh, this lad, since he signed from Fulham. Mark Thomas. Pike. Tony Cottrell. Pass, but Chris Johnson's there, and he makes good use of it. St Helens' defence, Morris, not quite up to it at the moment.
No, Leigh's come out with a no further. That's an unfortunate incident there where they dropped the ball on the tap.
Well, I think Kevin McCormack has taken a knock there. He trapped the ball between the legs, and I think he just took an accidental boot there. The referee, Robin Whitfield, didn't play the advantage, and he's taken a knock on. Referee Robin Whitfield signifying both hands in the air, stopping the clock. And I think he's having a word with Paul Round and Derek Fan. Just a little bit of having a friendly word together. Section of the crowd not happy with the way Neil Holding fed that ball, but referee Robin Whitfield wants it in again. Oh, and a good move there. Holding going open without the ball, and Arkwright coming blind with the ball. Usually they do that close to the opposition line. Very often results in a try. Holding. Round. Andy Platt. Well, silly pass. No need for it. You're just 5 yards outside your 25-yard line. No need for that. And St Helens, Morris, really look rattled.
Yes, well, if Andy Platt, an experienced player, I think, he's had a very strong game today. If he goes on making mistakes like that, Ray, they're going to put themselves more in the cart, because simpleness and stability, what was the order of the day.
Only a try and a goal difference, 14 points to 8 for St Helens. Back to Johnson. Milton Huddett. And a forward pass. It's nice to see both sides, though, wanting to pass the ball, wanting to keep the ball moving. Just 5 minutes into the second half. Holding again. And certainly St Helens going back with this tackling. John Westhead, Derek Pike, Thomas and Huddart really driving into this Saints pack. Tony Burke. And I think this is what St Helens have got to do. Drive 2 or 3 of these forwards down the middle. Bring the Leigh pack inside and then move it wide. Flat again. A good kick, a very good kick, but well judged by McCulloch. And a good tackle by Brett Clark, number 6 for St Helens. Huddart. And I think, Morris, we've got a real old-fashioned semi-final on our hands now, haven't we?
We have indeed. Leigh seems to be on the ascendancy. They're moving the ball very well, but I think I've got to agree with you, Ray. St Helens have got to get back into a simple pattern of play, use the front row, get into a position, then possibly a kicking game.
High tackle from John Fieldhouse. No hesitation there by referee Whitfield. And it's interesting to see him saying to Tony Cottrell, I've given the penalty, come on, get up, son.
And here we see Cottrell taking a drop-off pass, and John Fieldhouse was there, met him, and high tackle.
And I'm sure Leigh must go for goal. It's quite a way out. It's about 45 yards out from the post, but it's immediately in front. Another of the St Helens born lads in this Leigh side, Chris Johnson from the Sutton Oak Amateur Club in St Helens. Always want to put one over the hometown. And here's his chance. No, just to the right. So still 14 points to 8 for St Helens. But Neil Holding now to drop out from the 25. A good catch from James Luluai. Luluai again. Leigh certainly not looking like a side that's trying to stave off relegation in the First Division. 4th from the bottom of the league, but certainly playing a rugby a different class above that. Oh, a bad pass. Mark Elia couldn't get the ball away. This is better from St Helens, moving it now. And St Helens forwards standing flat, nobody coming from depth as they were in that first half-hour spell. See, 1, 2, 3 passes. Lipchart, Burke, trying to get it away, no. An adventurous pass there from number 8 prop Tony Burke. The sort of pass really that you give a yard from the line, but not 25 yards out. And a scrum down. Phil Johnson to put the ball in. Chris Johnson. Yes, a penalty. Brett Clark interfering at the play of the ball. You have to get up, you have to get away. And Leigh certainly look adventurous. Quick tap there. Still McCulloch. Pike again. This lad Pike's doing the damage, Morris, isn't he?
Yes, he's very astute ball distribution. Unfortunately, he delayed one a few minutes ago that caused him to lose the ball, but generally he's had a superb ball handling game, Ray.
This is a strong lad too, this Australian lad, this Mike Davis, number 14, the sub for Leigh. And dead. And suddenly it's these kicks from Johnson and the pressure from this Leigh pack, putting the pressure back on the Saints. It's surprising in a semi-final that the underdogs, Leigh, many didn't give them a chance. Liptrop. He's got Lulawai with it. Oh, that's good play to McCulloch. Still St Helens with that 6 points lead, 14 points to 8. Coasting it at one time, 14-2. Suddenly, Leigh having the better of the game now. Pike again. Cut. Thomas. And the sixth tackle. Leigh, Chris Johnson looking for the drop. Doesn't find it. But well worth the drop. Fieldhouse. And in the first half, where these St Helens forwards were making the breaks, nothing coming at the moment. Elia. Phil Vevers had no need to go for that ball there. McCormack waiting patiently for it, but St Helens have had 4 tacklers and haven't made a yard. And I think that's the most sensible thing to do. And a superb kick, magnificent kick from Phil Vevers there. Sensible there, Vevers taking a hand, puts St Helens 65 yards downfield. They'd gone through 5 tacklers, they hadn't moved a yard, and suddenly this South Brisbane fullback puts them on the attack. Leigh head and ball. Certainly this young hooker, Deans from Leigh, doing a good job. Scrums 9-7 at the moment.
Yes, and I think this has played a big part, Ray, in how well Leigh have played, because they've had a lion's share of the possession.
And they're using that possession. Tony Burke, St Helens, just couldn't get hold of that ball. St Helens last at Wembley, 1978. And they lost to Leeds, 14 points to 12. But longer than that for Leigh, 1970-71 season. Minutes to go in this half now. Still St Helens, a 6-point lead, 14 points to 8. First real attack of this half. Clark. Clark again, spotted a gap. To Round. Back to Clark. And a knock-on. St Helens putting in one pass too many at the moment, Morris.
Yes, I think this is frustration, Ray. The Leigh defence has played so well this second half that they're just looking for any which way that they can to get through this tight defence. Frustration and a little bit of breakdown in skills.
Referee Robin Whitfield sensibly getting between the two scrums, keeping them apart, settling things down. Leigh ball again. It's amazing the fervour that these sides play for this Challenge Cup. It's only a cup bought for £60 way back in 1897, yet it means everything to these players. Oh, and that's a beautiful break by Chris Johnson. He's got McCulloch outside him. Good tackle. But it's Leigh again, showing the better approach work. The force of that tackle there from Andy Platt on John Henderson surely caused the ball to drop out of his hands. Arkwright now. Fieldhouse. Well, referee Whitfield says play on, tempers now, getting a little bit frayed. There is this frustration time, I think. Oh, well picked up by Vivas. To Round, he's got two men outside him. Oh, good ball to Elia. And suddenly it's Leigh's turn to be frantic.
Yes, but they're tackling very well, Ray, especially in the pressure sections of the 25.
Clark. Holding. Oh, well picked up by Fieldhouse. McCormack. Good tackle by Tony Cottrell. Crunching tackle there by the prop forward. The man in the right position at the right time. 5 yards from the line. Andy Platt. And the sixth tackle. Tremendous pressure there from St Helens, and all credit to the Leigh defence. They held out. The handover of the ball. And the player here being carried off. It looks like Mark Thomas. Sad at this stage. And Hughes coming on for Mark Thomas. Leigh sensibly bringing the ball away through the pack. John Westhead. And the sixth tackle. Oh, and that's a good kick. To Beavers. McCormack. Good play here from Arkwright, playing a captain's game, continually coming down the middle. He has to be tackled, looking for the dummy. 20 minutes to go, still 14 points to 8. A try and a goal the difference. All round. And I think this St Helens pack just beginning to assert itself again now. Liptrop to Elia. Oh, he's got pace. Fieldhouse. Clark again. No. And none of those kicks from St Helens, apart from the Phil Vivers one, have really come off, Morris, have they?
They haven't indeed. I think Clark had a bit of unfortunate luck there. He's tried to stick the ball into us in goal area, but it unfortunately rebounded off Johnson's legs, the lead full back. If it had gone through, who knows?
Oh, just unfortunate there for James Lulawai. Couldn't take the ball, couldn't get down low enough. Substitute there coming on. Gary Hughes, a regular hooker. Now he may go to the hooking spot, I think. And it looks as if he is. The regular hooker, very good ball getter. And possibly Mick Dean, he has done, moved into the second row. And he wins the first scrum against the head again. Johnson, oh, good ball here now to Henderson. This boy can run. He's got McCormick with him. It must be a try. No! Magnificent tackle by Barry Ledger. Well, if St Helens get to Wembley, I'm sure that tackle by Barry Ledger could be the one to take them there. Henderson looked to a certain try. Andy Platt. It looked to be all over. It looked to be 6 points. And St Helens live again. And sound play here from Saints, holding the ball in the forwards. Loughlin. And good play from Loughlin. Just getting the ball downfield. Oh, a good tackle from Clark. But still Leigh coming back, playing good rugby. Johnson. Hughes looking for the kick. Oh, it's Elia. Well, and there's another fast lad. If Hughes had not got hold of Elia there. Tony Burke. St Helens really got to compose themselves. Hardly looking cup favourites here. 5-4 on before the match. Still in the lead, 14 points to 8. Oh, sensible play from Liptrop. To Round. He's got McCormick. Oh, he beats him. Here's a chance for this youngster. In really top form, this lad, Kevin McCormick, was christened El Rapide by France a fortnight ago when he picked up 2 tries for Great Britain. Knock on.
This McCormick certainly has some pace, Ray. In fact, he's been one of the most dangerous attackers for St Helens. He seems to have the measure of his opposite number, young McCulloch, and that's a mouthful. McCormick and McCulloch playing opposite one another.
And Brett Clark gone to the scrum half position there. Neil Holding going off. Roy Haggerty coming back on there, number 12 in the centre spot. It's amazing how many players lose their boots these days. They play with almost carpet slippers. In my day, we had a proper instep on the boot. 15 minutes to go. St Helens looking for a try. Liptrot. To Round. Oh, good ball to Arkwright. Just couldn't get over. Tremendous tackling stint here from these Leigh forwards here. Milton Hodded, Tony Cottrell. Certainly put a performance on. Clark again. And has he lost the ball? Yes, he has. Will Johnson has it. Excellent ball for Jeffrey. Well, who would have thought that we wouldn't have had a single point so far in this second half, but we've certainly had the excitement. Oh, well taken by Pike. Oh, and a beautiful ball to Luluai. Henderson again, these two centres. Oh, what a good tackle. Loughlin, good tackle, but these two centres certainly causing some problems to St Helens. Luluai and Henderson. And all stemming off Derek Pike again with those short passes in midfield.
Pike's had a superb game, Ray. He's been splitting Saints innumerably down the middle with these lovely short passes. But of course he's had the good support coming off the lead side too.
Liptrot, he's got Platt with him. He's got Fieldhouse. Oh, silly pass, but he managed to get it away. I get the feeling that we must get a try soon from both these two sides. The ball's too hot, really. And a penalty. Stealing the ball. You cannot steal the ball once the tackle has been adjudged to be made by the referee. Obviously, Robin Whitfield must have shouted held. Just 12 minutes to go now. Separating these two sides from Wembley. St Helens have lost the ball again. Sloppy play to play the ball, Morris.
Yes, Derek Pike were involved again there, Ray, and he hooked the ball back because the prop forward there, Burke, didn't play it properly, didn't play it quickly enough, and it's Leigh possession.
Hughes, but a lot of credit I think must go to this St Helens side. They've tackled well, they've covered well. 3 times Leigh have split them apart, and they've somehow miraculously managed to get back. Oh, and another good ball there from Pike. And there's another boot gone. Chris Johnson. And the 6th tackle. But Leigh, I think, electing to run it. They are. Oh, that's a good ball, a long ball this time from Pike to Henderson. McCulloch. But it'll be the handover. St Helens ball. Platt. And there looks to be an offence, I think. Touch judge coming on, having a word with Robin Whitfield. Yes. John Westhead, number 13, he acknowledges it. Nothing serious. But some relief for St Helens. St Helens, whenever they've hit the Wembley trail, have invariably had strong packs in 66, the likes of Warlow, Mantle and Watson. 61 further back with Huddart, Corellius and Terry. And here again, I think this pack done a lot of strong work, especially defensively, if they get there. Ten minutes to go. 14 points to 8 to St Helens. That's a good ball from Clark. He did well to get that out there. Oh, Haggerty, silly pass, silly pass. And I really do think that the speed of this Leigh defence is moving up so fast. St Helens are flat-footed and it's really pushing them back. Forwards not running from depth, but St Helens are winning, and that's a good heel. He's got Loughlin with him. Oh, good run by Loughlin. Good run from that youngster, using McCormick as a foil. Elia. A case of Andy Platt going through the gap before the ball, Morris.
Yes, the pass wasn't too accurate from Elia, but Andy Platt was certainly in the right position, Ray, and if the ball had stuck, it could have been 6 points.
Johnson. St Helens certainly will want to keep Leigh down here. 8 minutes to go. 6 points difference, 14 points to 8 for St Helens. Good striding run there from Milton Huddart. Reminiscent of the sort of runs his father, Dick Huddart, used to make back in the 60s. Pike again, this is the danger man, and there's the gap. John Westhead. Oh, Jeffrey just couldn't take the ball. And his touch. But how many times have we seen Derek Pike, this Leigh skipper, number 8, striding down the middle, and everybody queuing up to race off him. And St Helens coach Alec Murphy making a sub. John Fieldhouse coming off, and Paul Forbert, a good young St Helens local boy, coming on. And I think a good move at this stage, a fresh man needed. Johnson to feed. And that's a chase, and it's a good kick. But look who's there again, Barry Ledger. Twice he's come across. Once he stopped Henderson in full flight, and now the second time he stopped Henderson from getting the ball. He got about ankle in the process. Good run from young McCormick. Very mature youngster, really, Morris, isn't he?
He is indeed, Ray, and I think his inclusion in the recent under-21 international will have done his conference a power of good.
St Helens there absorbed 3 tackles. Elia. 6 minutes left in this match. 14 points to 8 for St Helens. Oh, good run from McCormick. But a good cover tackle. Just look at that there. 6 minutes left in the semi-final, and a prop forward like Tony Cottrell gets across the field for the wingman. Good tackle. Davis to Luluan. Roy Haggerty had many a season in the centre. Good tackle. very industrious lad, this Mike Davis, number 14, isn't he, Mark?
He is indeed. He had some good form, as he said, for a couple of seasons down at Fulham, and very good buy indeed by Leigh. Very good buy indeed.
Ledger. Oh, good run by Ledger, but a good tackle by Derek Pike. Fancy running into a figure like Pike in midfield. Burke. Certainly, every one of these players given of his best here this afternoon. Elia. Oh, it's an interception. But Elia recovered it again. And just when one side looked to be going in, and it's a knock-on. Scrum down, referee Robin Whitfield using his touch judge very, very well there. And I think he's telling the Leigh players, the touch judge spotted it, it was a knock-on. 4 minutes left, possession vital here. 14-8 to St Helens. And Clark can't get the ball, it's Leigh ball, no. Boos from the Leigh crowd, cheers from the St Helens crowd. Significant, no one leaving this ground. Vivas. And I think Leigh there sensibly trying to wheel the scrum, trying to take the ball away from Littrop. Arkwright. Strong run from Forber. One of the advantages of the substitute rule, bringing a fresh lad on. Just under 3 minutes left. 14 points to 8 for St Helens. Oh, a crunching tackle by Pike again. And Leigh have the ball. Now then, 6 tackles to Leigh. Man of the match, Phil Vivas, must be on his guard here now. Chris Johnson. Oh, beautiful dummy, but Clark has him. Magnificent cover tackle. We saw it in the first half. We see it in the second half. And a good kick. You're allowed to kick at the ball and to play the ball. Once the ball's put on the ground, into touch there, and a scrum. But what a cover tackle again from Clark. And if St Helens do win this, Morris, I think it's the defence that's won it, isn't it?
Particularly the 3 tackles, one by Clark just now, Ray, and the 2 earlier by Barry Ledger in this half when they saved the St Helens bacon.
Vivas. Oh, good ball. Tony Burke. Haggerty. Oh, he's still going for the line. Now then, can St Helens finally seal this match? Already in the lead. Well, I personally, Morris, think it'd be worth a drop goal.
And why not?
1 minute to go. McCormick. The 6th tackle coming up. Now then, will we get a go at drop? Well, it would put them 7 points clear if it went over. Oh, good ball to Vivas. No. Coming up to the final hooter. Leigh's last chance to draw level. Oh, well, it's Ringa Ringa Roses, I think, but it's no try. It's offside, yes, between Clark and McCormick. And a let off for Leigh. Johnson quickly taking the ball to touch, and it's a good kick. 40 minutes gone, but into injury time now. Last frantic effort from Leigh, but what a gallant performance from these underdogs. Pike. Oh, here's a chance. Hughes just couldn't get it away. And there's the whistle, there's the hooter. It's all over. Robbie Whitfield stands in the middle. St Helens crowd going wild, all excited. 14 points to 8 from St Helens. And Saints coach Alex Murphy, not only has he played 4 times at Wembley, but he now becomes the only man to take 4 different sides to Wembley.